Hey, we're up here in Alaska. Today was the hockey party for my kid, Little Nanooks. This is Hockey Club Fairbanks. So what we just got this stick, and my son wanted the right curve on it. So what I did is I microwaved up some water. This one's a little bit thicker. I'm not sure if you can tell, so it's a little harder to bend. Microwaved up some water, got it as close as I could to boiling, and I tried to bend it, but it just wasn't working. So what I've done is I've taken that hot water, and now I got it on the stove, so I'm going to let it kind of heat up here. Make sure that you're taking your time. Don't just let it sit in there in boiling water for too long and then have your stick. It'll be all wonky and you'll have a hard time bending it. So make sure when you're putting it in there that you're taking it out, testing it to see how it's bending. It does take a little bit just to heat all the way through the plastic. This water isn't boiling. So I'm starting to get a little bit of flex where I couldn't before. So we'll just keep heating this up because I don't want this to get heated too quickly. So this isn't boiling yet. You got to be careful when it's boiling because your plastic then can start to warp. Sometimes you'll see people and they'll have the top of it. It'll kind of turn jelly-like, and you don't want that to happen. So after I've had it in here, then what I'm going to do is put steady pressure. I put a towel here so I don't burn myself. And then I'm going to put the curve into it that I want. Kind of hold it. And don't let it get in there too hot, so you can see I have my curve now. And then I have cold water right here. Drop it in there. And this is where it'll set it. So this is for my son. So I just have a little curve on here. So now after I've taken it out of the cold water, I'm gonna dry it off. Now that curve is set. So eye up that curve, make sure you like it before you turn the water off. Check the bottom. And then you also want to check the shaft here just to make sure you didn't warp it at all.